So if you've been prepping for a long time, you guys already know what this is. It's an Altoids survival can. For you guys that are just now starting out, I'll go ahead and explain what it is. In the mid to early 2000s, this item was heavily populated in the prepping community. What it includes is usually four items, which is cordage, fire, signaling, and water. If you did happen to miss those Goldilocks eras of YouTube, I apologize. It was a great time. So let's go ahead and open it up and see what's inside this Altoids can. Open it up right off the bat. There's not a lot of room to put contents in here, so you're going to have to really focus on key parts in these guys. Right off the bat, you're going to notice this bright orange cordage. I have two purposes for this cordage right here. We'll move back to this cordage once I get deeper into the Altoids can. Another thing I have in here is my cutting utensil. This is actually a razor that I have from my shaving razor I just put in here, so I have a way to cut items. I have a tea light in here. What this tea light lets me do is if I need to make a small fire or as a fire tender, I'm able to do that with the tea light. And a Bic lighter. The Bic lighter is self-explanatory, guys. It's fire starter. I can use it as a light also if I needed to. In this rolled up bag, this rolled up Ziploc bag is actually water purification tablets. So that way I have a way to purify water. If I happen to come across a water bottle or something like that, I'm able to purify water. Another thing I have in here, which I really like this, is a glow-in-the-dark pen. This has reflective cordage on here, so I can reflect a little bit. It's not really bright, but it's able to do the job. Comes in half like this. I'm going to pop it in there and it glows in the dark. This is from CountyCom. They have really great stuff over at that website, guys. I highly recommend them. It's a really compact package, so it allows me to write and at least communicate with this piece of paper right here. We'll get to that later. Another thing I have in here is this fire kindling in a Ziploc bag. What this is just dried up pieces of wood with wax coated them, which will aid me start a fire if the ground or what I'm picking up is wet. And I have matches in here. I have 6 matches in here with the actual striker themselves. I do need to replace those matches with waterproof matches just in case this contents gets wet. I have 2 Ziploc cables in here, which these you can do pretty much anything with zip ties, guys. I really love zip ties. They're multi-use. I have a piece of paper in here, so if I'm communicating or if I need to write something down, I'm able to do so. So here's the gear tag, and this plays multifunction with my cordage. I'm able to take my orange cord here, tie it to my gear tag, roll it in a circle because this glows in the dark, and it creates a big giant green circle. I'll go ahead and show it here in the video. That way I'm able to signal if I need to. These are really minimalistic kits, guys. You're really only trying to cover the basics, which is fire, signaling, communications, and water purification. So if you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe down below.